Today we're reviewing a non-European model railway manufacturer. Roll the intros. Hello and welcome back to Chelmswood Junction. I'm Peter. As the title suggests, today we are taking a look at a non-European model railway manufacturer. We're going to be looking at a company called Kato. If you live in Britain and Europe, the main manufacturers in the UK for N gauge and double O gauge. Double O gauge, you've got the likes of Hornby, Bachmann, Dapol, Scale, to name but a few. In N gauge, you've got Graham Varish, Dapol, Scale again, and a few more. But today we're going to be taking a look at a Japanese company called Kato. So without further ado, I'm going to spin the camera around and we're going to have a look at the item that I have purchased from Hattons, from the Kato manufacturer. And we're going to see what we think of the packaging, how the instruction book is like, etc, etc. So straight away we can see that it is quite a big pack, and again, like I said, it is from Precision Railroad Models Kato. It's the Hitachi Class 800-0 GWR 5-car set, and the product code is 10-1671, and it's obviously for the N scale. Comes in a nice outer sleeve in the GWR green. Sorry for bashing the camera here, guys. And obviously the usual guidelines for the UK, making sure it's safe, the Kato logo, and obviously instructions that it's not suitable for children under 14 years, because obviously N gauge, it is very small parts. And as you can see, it comes as like a book set. So let's get it out of this outer sleeve. And again, you can see we have Precision Railroad Models, Kato, the product code, Class 800. So let's look around the book. It's very sturdy, nice, and it's not going to, nothing's going to get damaged in transit. You've got a nice little clip to undo the book there, so it's not going to fly open accidentally. The back of it is just plain, and obviously the book ends are white to represent the pages. So let's get it open. As soon as you open it, you get a nice piece of bubble wrap to keep the loco safe. You get the instruction manual, which is in Japanese, but there are the English as well with that as well. And as you can see, Kato have also brought out the 10-1674, I believe, which is the Hitachi Class 800-2 LNER Azuma. And again, it's a lovely model, but obviously I do the Western region, so I've gone for the GWR. The instruction book gives you a outline of all the spare parts that you can get and order, but obviously you would have to order these parts direct from Japan and Kato themselves. What you get in the book, straight away, we'll do the little tiny things. You get a little pack here of a little, looks like a screwdriver in there. Yep, there is a little tiny screwdriver in there. What that is for, I don't know. And you've got couplings here. So if you had two of these, you can take off the front of the nose, which I will show you in a little while, and you can join them up to be a 10-car unit. So I'll pop that in there safe. What Kato also do is they give you some pieces of track. So if you wanted to go down the Kato Unitrack methods, which is very simple. It's already pre-ballasted, it doesn't flex or anything, so these are your straights. And to literally put them together, it couldn't be simpler. You just literally, there you go, snap them together and away you go. Obviously, if you want to take them apart, you just give them a pulls away from each other, and they pull away. You get, I think it's 4 of these or 3 of these per sections. You get 4 of these, 3 of these bigger sections, and you get, bear me 2 secs guys, and 1 smaller section there. So if you didn't want to run this, you wanted to display it on a shelf, you could quite nicely. And you also get a nice little buffer stop end there. Obviously it's modelled on Japanese buffer stops, but it's a nice little thought if you just wanted to display the model. As you can see, you get the complete 5 car set. The 2 end cars, I won't show you them both because that would be a bit boring. Let me just try and grab it out. So, looking around the loco, it's very, very nicely detailed. Kato have gone to the extremes of making sure all the labelling and warning labels are in the right place. The roof is a bit bright for my liking. The pantographs are only posable and they are made of plastic. I think Kato could have gone to a little bit more and made them made of metal, but we're not going to complain on that. And like I said, at the front here, you can just carefully, he says, take the front of the nose off. And I've never done this, so I'm going to try and do it on camera. I've just got to try and work out how you do it. There you go, just get your nail in there. So you can take the front off, and as you can see a little tiny bit there where you can attach that drawbar, and you can add 2 of these sets together. Now unfortunately Kato have only released this 1 set in the GWR, so if you did want to obviously get 2 sets of these, you would have to find somebody, maybe like TMC, or there are other companies out there that would probably be able to renumber one of these for you. But that's obviously your 2 end cars, this one and the one up top. And to add, this is DCC ready. To add this to DCC, it couldn't be simpler. All you do is pull out this little section here, take out that little blanking plate, and stick a decoder in there on both ends. Now, like I said, this is DCC ready, and eventually this will be DCC'd. But you can only get, again, the decoders from Kato Direct. I know Hattons do have the decoders in stock as well. But you would need 2 decoders for the 2 cars. And if I get the power car out as well, this is the power car. Now to DCC this one, you have to take off, I believe, the top of the body, and you have to insert the chip that goes on the inside underneath the motor gear that powers the wheels. But again, it is very, very highly detailed. Again, the roof is a bit too bright for my liking. But if I wanted to get that weathered, obviously I can get that toned down. But it's very, very nice. The couplings are very, very simple. If I can get it into camera, there you go, guys. They just literally push together, and they are quite close coupling. And when you finish with them and you want to put them apart, you can just pull very gently apart, and they just declip. They don't transfer power between the power cars, I don't believe there is electrical conduct, no. So if you wanted to put lighting into one of these, because obviously that's the motor car, so obviously the DCC chip will be for the directional control, and you can put power bars into these and have them lit up as well. So if you are thinking about buying one of these sets and you want it for DCC, bearing in mind you do have to get a set of 3 chips, which Hattons do a pack of 3, so you get the 2 power cars and the 1 for the motor car. It will cost you in about £60–65. How much does this set cost? Well, this set cost me from Hattons £175, and that is of January 2022. Want to make sure that obviously I've said the price on the date that I purchased it. So I purchased it in January 2022, and I think this is an absolute lovely set, and I think it may actually tell the the UK and European retailers that we can make a 5-car set for £175. So the likes of Graham Farish, Dapol, they need to be thinking when they bring out 5-car sets that they do need to keep the prices low, because Kato may come around and take on some more European and British outline stock. But that is the actual book set, and I'm going to leave you now with some running shots from the Engage Broadwater Junction Model Railway at Warley Model Railway Club.
Good things about it. Okay. Right.
Spoke to
So you've seen the review of the actual Kato Class 800 GWR Hitachi book set, and you've now just seen some running shots on the Broadwater Junction Engage Model Railway from Warley Model Railway Club. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, as always, please smash that like button on the left hand side. If you're one of my subscribers that have been with me for quite a long time, thank you very much. Big thumbs up for staying with me. Hope that you're still enjoying the content that I publish. If you want to become a subscriber to my channel, then all you have to do is hit that subscribe button down on the right hand side, click on the little bell icon and click on all, and then you will get notified of every video that I publish. If you want to carry on watching videos from my channel, there should be a link coming up here and here. And I just want to say, guys, I know we've got new coronavirus rules, that the rules have been relaxed now. But please, as always, look after yourselves, protect your loved ones, but above all, happy modelling, and bye-bye from Chelmswood Junction.